What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? Back here giving another reaction video. Today we're going to get into NF Paralyzed. Yes, we're going down this journey. I'm excited. NF has come out the gate real strong on this ride, and so far I haven't been let down, and I'm just scratching the surface, I feel like. So we're going to jump right into it. Hope you're having a good day. Come vibe with your boy. Oh, this one's gonna be heavy.
When did I become so numb? When did I lose myself? All the words that leave my tongue.
Wow.
Feel like they came from someone else. I'm paralyzed. Where are my feelings? I no longer feel things. I know I should. I'm paralyzed. Where is the real me? I'm lost and it kills me. Inside, I'm paralyzed.
Good writing so far.
When did I become so cold? When did I become ashamed?
Man, his singing on this one though.
Oh, where's the person that I know? They must have left. They must have left with all my faith. I'm paralyzed. Where are my feelings? I no longer feel things. I know I should. I'm paralyzed. Where is the real me? I'm lost and it kills me inside. I'm paralyzed. I'm paralyzed. I'm
Here we
scared
go.
to live, but I'm scared to die. And if life is pain, and I buried mine a long time ago, but it's still alive. And it's taking over me. Where am I? I wanna feel something. I'm numb inside, but I don't feel nothing. I wonder why. I'm in the race of life, and time passed by. Look, I sit back and I watch it. Hands in my pockets. Waves come crashing over me, but I just watch them. I just watch them. I'm underwater, but I feel like I'm on top of it. I'm at the bottom, but I don't know what the problem is. I'm in a box, but I'm the one that locked me in. Suffocating and I'm running out of oxygen. Where are my feelings?
Now those drums are in the front.
Feel things. I know I should. I'm paralyzed. Where is the real me? I'm lost and it kills me inside. I'm just so paralyzed. Yeah, I'm just so
Yeah.
paralyzed. I have no feelings. How come I'm not moving? Why you're not moving? Where is the real? Where is the real me? Where is the real me? I'm paralyzed. I'm paralyzed. I'm paralyzed.
I really like how they did the vocals at the end, and they threw that extra layer in the back. All right, so this song was good. It's a little slow for me, like as far as listening to it again. It's a very heavy song, very slow, very serious. So for me, I'm not going to be running back to it over and over, but it is a very good song. Again, with the relatability, NF is very good at being able to express his thoughts and emotions in a way that it's descriptive enough to you know exactly what he's talking about, but vague enough to where not necessarily vague enough, but a little bit widened enough to where a lot of people can relate to it. So it's not too specific, at least so far. And so with here, it's like this is a lot of what people go through when they're, they no longer feel things. They've had a lot of things happen to them, so it's like they kind of shut off their emotions a little bit because they are tired of being hurt. They're tired of, experiencing all this negative stuff. So it's like, let me just shut all that off and not feel anything. But at the same time, that kind of paralyzes you, right? And you feel like you're stuck. And that's what he said. He put himself in that box. So it's a self problem, and at least he's aware of it. But a lot of people can relate to that, where you put yourself in that situation because of things that have happened to you, and it's how you react to them. So the song, I like the message. I like the writing. The way that it was structured, I like too, because it's very, very slow, very heavy and serious, and then it kind of gradually builds. The drums were in the back for most of it, and it took me a while to even realize that they were there, but they're way in the back. The kick and the snare, maybe even a hat. I don't know. I think it's just a kick and a snare, and they're washed away with reverb and just in the back and like a filter on it. They're just way in the back. But then on that last chorus, when he kind of builds it up, the drums come in. They're much more clear. There's some extra sounds, extra instruments going on, and it's more full. He's singing a little bit more intensely. There's some extra layers. There's another layer of him singing in the back, and it becomes big and full, and all that emotion is kind of released in that last chorus, and you really feel it because he's really let loose at the end of the song. And that's, I think, the peak of it, and when you really, really can feel like that emotion and energy that's coming through the song, and it's intense. So I like the way it was written. I like the production on it. I like the fact that he was singing a little bit more like traditionally in this song compared to a lot of the other songs. This showcases his singing talent a little bit more than some of the other ones that he's done, where he has sang pretty good at like Wait, he sings good, but this is a little bit more of a highlight, I think, on his vocals, and it's much more raw than some of the other ones in terms of his singing vocals. So I like that, and then I'm glad that he rapped on it too, because it needed that extra flair, it needed that extra energy and spice to kind of wake you up from the heaviness and slowness of it, the first half of the song. So him coming in as the song builds up more and rapping, I think definitely was a good call and brought more life to the song. So I like the execution of this. I like the mix. I like how they, in product wise, I like the way it was put together. I'm just not a fan of how slow and heavy it is for me. It's kind of like when you have a dessert that's really good, but it's really rich. You can only have a few bites and you're like, oh, I can't finish it, or I'm probably not going to get that again next time. It's very tasty, but it's just very rich. That's how this is. It's a very good song, but it's so heavy and intense that it kind of takes a lot out of the listener as far as mood. Like if you're in a very good mood and you listen to this, it's going to bring you down because it's so heavy. You know what I mean? So if you're in a situation where you're feeling down, you're going through some stuff, this is a fantastic song. The relatability there is there, and the bonding and kind of that uplifting that you're going to get from it because you're in that situation is good. But if you're not, then it's heavy. So, but I enjoyed this, and I'm really excited to see the evolution, because I've done a few artists in the past where I've started at the beginning and where they're at now, and it's so cool to see an artist evolve and grow and experiment and just find their place. And it's really cool when you do these deep dives. And growing up listening to music, I never really did a deep dive. I just listened to the music as it came out, and I, being younger, I didn't really think about these things from a different perspective. But now it's cool to like really analyze things and break things down and just kind of guess or speculate why an artist did what they did and just see the growth. It's really cool. So that'll do it for today's reaction video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment down below. It helps the channel grow, helps the YouTube algorithm. If you're new here and you haven't done so already, hit that YouTube subscribe button. I drop a video every single day. If you're not new here, welcome back. I appreciate you. Appreciate the love and support as always. Thank you very much for showing up and showing love. You know what to do. Leave some comments down below. What do you think about this? Are you with me where it's a heavy song and you can't really listen to it over and over or like come back to it? It's very, very mood specific. Or do you play this all the time and you're like, dude, I love it. Just let me know your thoughts and opinions, as well as if you're new to NF or you're a fan and you haven't done so, be sure to support NF if you like him. Always support the artist. Subscribe to his YouTube. Follow him on social media. Stream his music anywhere and everywhere you can stream music, because support is number one for any artist, band, rapper, creator, entertainer, whoever's making content or music for you to enjoy, and you do enjoy it. Reciprocate that energy via support. So with all of that being said, hope you're having a great day. I'm sending positive vibes your way. Until next time, I'm out.
Ride for you if you ride for me.